Are you unknowingly harming your health with habits you've never questioned? Have you ever wondered why some people remain vibrant, sharp, and healthy well into their 80s and 90s, while others battle fatigue, frequent infections, and declining vitality? What if the secret isn't just luck or genetics, but lies in something as simple as your daily hygiene routine? Most of us stick to the same habits we've had for years: showering, brushing our teeth, maybe applying lotion, and assume we're doing enough. But here's a startling truth. There are 5 often overlooked body parts that many older adults, particularly those over 60, aren't cleaning properly. Neglecting these areas can lead to serious health risks, from chronic inflammation to infections that weaken your immune system. Emerging research reveals that poor hygiene in these specific areas may contribute to heart disease, complications from diabetes, and even cognitive decline. The good news: addressing these issues takes just a few minutes a day and can dramatically improve your energy, circulation, and longevity. I never realized the impact of these hidden hygiene mistakes until I spoke with Dr. Susan Collins, a geriatric specialist with over 3 decades of experience working with older adults. Her insights transformed my perspective on personal care, and today, I'm sharing the 5 body parts most people neglect and how giving them a little extra attention could add years to your life. These aren't complicated routines or expensive products, just simple, practical habits that deliver life-changing results. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll discover how small changes can lead to fresher breath, better balance, fewer aches, and improved sleep. The tongue, the hidden health risk you never think about. Imagine meticulously cleaning your kitchen daily, wiping counters, scrubbing the sink, and emptying the trash, yet overlooking one surface where grime, bacteria, and food particles silently accumulate. That's precisely what happens in your mouth when you neglect your tongue, far more than a muscle for eating and speaking. Your tongue hosts over 700 types of microorganisms, some beneficial, others harmful if left unchecked. These harmful bacteria can enter your bloodstream through tiny cuts or inflamed gums, a common issue in older adults, contributing to serious conditions like heart disease, diabetes complications, and respiratory infections. A coated tongue can dull your sense of taste, weaken your immune system, and cause persistent bad breath, undermining your confidence and health. Think of your tongue as your home's air filter. If clogged with debris, it circulates stale, unhealthy air. Poor tongue hygiene compromises your body's defenses, especially as we age and immune systems weaken. The solution is simple, fast, and affordable. Use a tongue scraper, an inexpensive tool available at any drugstore. Far more effective than brushing alone. Gently scrape from back to front, like wiping a dusty countertop, thorough but not aggressive. Repeat 3 to 4 times to remove the thin white or yellow film of bacteria and dead cells. Rinse with water or an antibacterial mouthwash to flush debris. Perform this in the morning before breakfast to clear overnight buildup, and lightly at night when your tongue may be more sensitive. This 3-minute habit can yield transformative health benefits. The rewards are striking. Within weeks, many older adults report vibrant flavors, making meals like morning coffee or fresh fruit more enjoyable. Reducing oral bacteria eases the burden on your immune system, freeing energy for other functions. Chronic bad breath, often caused by tongue bacteria, vanishes. Barbara, a 67-year-old retiree from California, started tongue scraping after years of neglect. Within 3 months, her food tasted richer, and her dentist noted reduced plaque and healthier gums. Robert, a 71-year-old former librarian from New York, battled bad breath despite rigorous brushing and flossing. After 2 weeks of tongue scraping, his issue disappeared, boosting his social confidence. If you have a sensitive gag reflex, begin scraping from the middle of your tongue, gradually working backward as you adjust. Watch for persistent soreness, white patches, or discoloration. Consult a doctor if these appear, as they may indicate underlying issues. This small intentional habit can ripple outward, enhancing your overall well-being, vitality, and longevity in ways you never imagined. Your feet, the foundation of your health you might be neglecting. Consider how much your feet do for you every single day, bearing your weight, powering your mobility, and anchoring your balance. Yet, for most older adults, foot care is often an afterthought, limited to a quick rinse in the shower or occasional lotion application. Neglecting proper foot hygiene can lead to infections, nerve damage, and serious conditions like diabetic complications, which can escalate into life-altering issues. Poor foot care impacts circulation, balance, and mobility, increasing risks of falls, chronic pain, and swelling that can hinder daily life. For those over 60, foot health is a critical pillar of overall well-being, influencing everything from posture to heart health. Dr. Susan Collins, a geriatric specialist, explains, "Your feet are the foundation of your body. If they're weak or neglected, your joints, posture, and even cardiovascular health begin to crumble." Each foot is a marvel of engineering, with 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments comprising a quarter of your body's bones. As we age, circulation naturally slows, making feet the first to show warning signs. Swelling or cold toes may signal cardiovascular issues. Redness, paleness, or skin changes could indicate diabetes complications. Aching or burning sensations might suggest neuropathy, affecting balance and movement. For those with diabetes, meticulous foot care is essential to prevent infections, ulcers, or even amputations. Proper hygiene goes beyond a shower rinse. Wash your feet daily with a soft washcloth and mild soap, thoroughly cleaning the tops, soles, and between toes, where bacteria and fungi thrive. Think of it like cleaning window blinds. Neglecting the spaces between slats lets grime build up. Use warm, not hot, water to avoid drying out skin, which can lead to painful cracks. Sit comfortably, using a shower chair or stool for ease and safety. Drying is equally vital. Leaving feet damp, especially between toes, invites fungal infections like athlete's foot, which can cause discomfort and spread if unchecked. William, a 73-year-old retiree from Florida, learned this lesson after noticing persistent discoloration between his toes. A doctor confirmed a fungal infection, worsened by years of inadequate drying. After committing to thorough washing and drying nightly, William's infection cleared within weeks. His balance improved, and walking became pain-free, restoring his independence and confidence. Use a dedicated, soft towel to dry every part, lifting each toe to dab gently but firmly, avoiding aggressive rubbing that can damage skin. After drying, apply a small dab of moisturizer to the tops and soles to prevent cracks, but never between toes, where moisture fosters fungi. It's a delicate balance, hydration where needed, dryness where necessary. Daily foot inspections are a powerful habit, acting like a dashboard warning light for your health. Check for discoloration, redness, pale or dark spots, persistent soreness, cuts, cracks, sores, swelling, cold toes, or tingling. These may signal circulation issues, infections, or diabetes complications. Don't dismiss them. Consult a doctor promptly to prevent long-term damage. By caring for your feet, you support your body's foundation, ensuring mobility, vitality, and a stronger, healthier you for years to come. Your armpits, more than just sweat and odor. Most people think of their armpits as little more than a spot to slather on deodorant, masking sweat and odor before heading out the door. But your underarms are far more significant than a sweaty inconvenience. They play a vital role in your body's ability to detoxify and fend off infections. Nestled within your armpits are over 20 lymph nodes, small but mighty structures that filter toxins, drain waste, and bolster your immune system. Neglecting proper armpit hygiene allows sweat, bacteria, and dead skin cells to build up, clogging pores and causing itchy rashes, persistent irritation, and odors that linger despite deodorant. Over time, Residue from antiperspirants or deodorants can accumulate, trapping toxins and potentially inflaming lymph nodes. If left unchecked, clogged pores can lead to painful infections or abscesses. Issues far more challenging to treat than prevent. Dr. Elizabeth Harper, a lymphatic health expert, puts it plainly, your armpits are like a natural drainage system. When clogged with bacteria, sweat, or product buildup, your body struggles to eliminate waste, weakening your immune response over time. Proper underarm care starts in the shower with warm water to open pores, making it easier to remove sweat and debris. Use a soft washcloth or gentle sponge. Underarm skin is delicate, so avoid aggressive scrubbing. Move in varied directions, circular motions first, then up and down, then side to side, like polishing a fragile piece of crystal. To thoroughly clear buildup without irritating the skin, opt for a mild, fragrance-free cleanser. As harsh, scented soaps can disrupt your skin's natural balance, leading to rashes or discomfort. Rinse thoroughly until the water runs clear, ensuring no soap residue remains, which can dry out the skin and cause itching. Margaret, a 65-year-old former nurse from Texas, battled recurring underarm rashes for years. Assuming it was a normal part of aging, after switching to a mild soap and a deliberate washing routine, she was amazed. The irritation and bumpy skin vanished. It was like night and day. Drying your underarms properly is just as crucial, yet often overlooked. Damp skin creates a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, leading to redness, rashes, or infections. Imagine tossing wet clothes into a hamper and forgetting them, they'd grow musty and harbor bacteria. Your armpits work the same way. After showering, gently pat your underarms dry with a soft, clean towel, avoiding harsh rubbing that can cause tiny abrasions where bacteria can settle. Using a dedicated towel for sensitive areas like your armpits helps prevent cross-contamination. Allow your underarms to air out briefly before applying deodorant. This pause lets your skin settle, reducing irritation and enhancing deodorant effectiveness. The results of proper underarm care are striking: smoother, less irritated skin, reduced body odor as bacteria are eliminated, and a surprising boost in overall well-being. Margaret noticed these changes within a week, saying, "I feel fresher and more comfortable in my own skin." Your armpits' lymph nodes are a cornerstone of your body's detoxification system, quietly working to keep your immune system strong. Clear pathways in this area support better circulation, increased energy, and a lighter, fresher feeling. For some, like Margaret, proper underarm hygiene even alleviated subtle fatigue, as her body no longer had to work overtime to clear toxins trapped by clogged pores. Try this routine for a week, and you may notice smoother skin, less irritation, and a reduction in odor, all while supporting your body's natural defenses. It's a small habit with a profound impact, proving that even your armpits can play a starring role in your health and vitality. Your nose, breathe better, live better. We take approximately 20.0 breaths each day. Yet how often do we pause to consider the quality of those breaths? Breathing is an automatic process, happening without conscious effort. But poor breathing can quietly sap your energy, disrupt your sleep, and even impair cognitive function over time. Your nose serves as one of nature's most powerful air filters, designed to trap dust, allergens, and harmful bacteria before they reach your lungs. However, like any filter, whether in your home's air conditioner or car engine, your nasal passages require regular maintenance to function optimally. When neglected, they accumulate microscopic irritants like dust, pollen, and pollutants, leading to inflammation, chronic stuffiness, snoring, and restless nights. Research links poor nasal hygiene to increased respiratory infections and reduced oxygen flow to the brain, which can contribute to fatigue, brain fog, and diminished overall health. As we age, our body's natural defenses slow, making nasal care even more critical for maintaining vitality, better sleep, and a sharper mind. Dr. Elizabeth Harper, a respiratory health specialist, likens your nose to a built-in security system. It filters out harmful particles, humidifies the air, and ensures your lungs receive the cleanest oxygen possible. But if it's clogged, the entire system suffers. For older adults, keeping nasal passages clear isn't just about comfort, it's about supporting energy levels, improving sleep quality, and protecting long-term health. Simple habits can make a profound difference. Start your day with a gentle nasal rinse, splashing warm water around your nostrils to wash away overnight dust and mucus buildup. For deeper cleaning, use a saline spray or neti pot. Saline sprays act like a refreshing shower for your nose, flushing out allergens and enhancing airflow, while a neti pot can be transformative for those with allergies or frequent congestion. Offering a literal breath of fresh air, inhale steam from a warm shower or a bowl of hot water to loosen stubborn mucus. Adding a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil for a soothing, refreshing effect that opens airways instantly. Be mindful when blowing your nose. Many people blow too forcefully, pushing mucus deeper into the sinuses, which can cause irritation or pressure. Instead, gently clear one nostril at a time into a soft tissue. Then wash your hands thoroughly to prevent germ spread. To combat nasal dryness, especially in cold or dry climates, apply a tiny dab of natural oil like coconut or vitamin E with a clean finger or cotton swab to keep nasal passages moisturized and prevent cracking. The benefits of nasal care are almost immediate. Clearer breathing with less congestion, deeper and more restful sleep without waking up stuffy, improved energy from better oxygen flow, and fewer allergy flare-ups as irritants are flushed out. Thomas, a 69-year-old retired mechanic, battled chronic congestion for decades, assuming it was just aging. After adopting a saline spray and steam routine, he said, "It's like a fog lifted. I can finally breathe, and my energy is back." Eleanor, a 76-year-old avid knitter, used to wake up groggy with a stuffy nose. After daily saline rinses, she noted, "I wake up refreshed, not sluggish. I never realized how much my breathing affected my days. These minutes-a-day habits, rinsing, steaming, and gentle care can transform your breathing, sleep, and vitality, proving that even small changes to your nose can lead to a healthier, more vibrant life." Your belly button, the smallest change with a big impact. It's easy to overlook your belly button, but this tiny, often ignored area can significantly affect your hygiene, comfort, and overall well-being. As we age, hormonal shifts, medications, and slower skin cell turnover can alter our skin's health and natural scent, making proper care of even the smallest areas like the belly button more important than ever. Neglecting it allows sweat, dead skin cells, and bacteria to accumulate in its folds, leading to unpleasant odors, irritation, or even infections. This small crevice, tucked away in the center of your abdomen, can become a breeding ground for trouble if not cleaned properly. Yet most people give it little thought, assuming a quick rinse in the shower is enough. However, a simple, intentional habit can prevent discomfort and restore a sense of freshness you might not even realize you've been missing. Take Elizabeth, a 78-year-old retiree from Ohio who struggled with a persistent, musty smell she couldn't pinpoint. She tried changing her soaps, laundry detergents, and even her diet, but nothing worked. "I thought it was just part of getting older," she admitted. Then, she began incorporating belly button cleaning into her daily routine, and within days, the odor disappeared completely. Not only that, but the skin around her stomach felt softer, healthier, and more comfortable. This small change made a noticeable difference in her confidence and daily comfort, proving that even the tiniest areas of our body can have a profound impact when cared for properly. Cleaning your belly button is straightforward, but requires attention to detail. In the shower, use warm water and a mild, fragrance-free soap to gently scrub inside and around the navel with a soft washcloth. Be thorough but gentle, as the skin here is delicate and prone to irritation if scrubbed too harshly. Rinse thoroughly to ensure no soap residue remains, as leftover soap can dry out the skin and cause discomfort. After rinsing, dry completely with a clean, soft towel, paying special attention to the folds where moisture can linger. Dampness in the belly button creates a warm, dark environment where bacteria and fungi thrive, potentially leading to infections or unpleasant smells. For those with pierced belly buttons, extra vigilance is needed. Jewelry can trap sweat, skin cells, and bacteria, and piercing holes never fully close, forming small pockets where buildup accumulates. Gently clean around the jewelry, dry thoroughly, and check for signs of redness or sensitivity, which could indicate irritation or infection, particularly for those with diabetes or compromised immune systems. Pay attention to warning signs that something may be amiss: persistent redness, irritation, unusual discharge, itching, or pain that lingers, especially if you have a history of piercings, as old piercings can harbor hidden infections years later. For individuals with diabetes or weakened immune systems, small infections can escalate quickly, making daily cleaning a powerful preventive measure. Elizabeth's experience highlights how a minute-long habit can eliminate discomfort, restore freshness, and even improve skin health around the abdomen. By giving your belly button the attention it deserves, you're not just addressing a small detail, you're supporting your body's interconnected systems, boosting hygiene, and enhancing your overall sense of well-being. Conclusion: small changes, big payoff. Who would have thought that 5 overlooked body parts, your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, could so profoundly affect your health, hygiene, and confidence? These simple, minutes-a-day habits reduce infections and irritation, boost circulation and immune health, and leave you feeling fresher and more energized. What surprised you most today? Will you start scraping your tongue, drying your feet thoroughly, or rinsing your nose? Small, intentional changes can ripple through your life, enhancing your well-being and potentially adding years to your vitality. Start today, and you'll soon notice the difference: a lighter, healthier, more vibrant you.